Hello and welcome to my channel. This is all new MG3 hybrid and you're watching 5 minutes review. Let's go around. The new MG hybrid complements the MG range, adapting its appearance to the other models. The whole thing looks extremely good and fresh. The sidelight is not controversial but very proportional. The headlights resemble those of the MG4 models and are definitely a huge advantage of this car. The rear is a bit subdued and in my opinion it lacks some interesting accent. Alright guys, so that's your key. Lovely, I will say. You've got 3 options on the key. Unlock car, lock car, unlock the boot. Let me start as usual from the boot. So you got nice huge logo MG. There we go. Let's open it. Amount of liters you can see right now on your screen, and I will show you what you can find inside the boot, and I will show you as usual all dimension. So that's something for your safety, so that's good, because I'm more than sure most of the cars doesn't have something like that, maybe the lowest change. And also your other few things like gadgets. Oh, that's your nuts. So the car has a nice and flat floor, which is actually double floor. That's your 12-volt battery, which is located under the floor. Also you've got your tools. If the small battery will be located on different place, you will find here lots of space for your spare wheel. We don't see any hooks. Oh yes, there is one hook here only. That's something nice. Look at that. That's a piece of rubber for the shelf. So when you are driving on the bad road condition, you will not hear any noise from that piece of plastic or whatever. Anyway, so you got LED light. You don't have any small pocket on the side. So the boot is long, 27 inches, that's mean almost 69 centimeters. It's wide, a little bit over, I will say 41 inches, that's mean 103 centimeters. And the boot is high up to the shelf, I would say 20 inches, that's mean something like 51 centimeters. Okay, so that's all about the boot. Let's take a look under the bonnet. By the way, the back door or the boot door are so heavy. Okay, let me try to open the bonnet. Hopefully I can manage. Yes, of course I can manage. There you go. Also the bonnet is quite heavy. So that's the hybrid system in MG. And all details you can see right now on your screen. And I would say there is quite lots of space around. So that's good for guys from the service. Okay, so that's all about the bonnet. Let's take a look inside the car. As usual, let me start from the handle. There's lots of space for the fingers. It's quite good. Also the quality is fine. There's no huge movement with the handle. That's good, like in the German cars. Let me open the door and let's check the quality of the door. So the upper part is made of something like plastic, combination plastic with the rubber, but it's definitely hard. Here is nice and soft. I don't know why this part is not here. You've got nice armrest, which is nice and soft, small compartment, and you've got, let's be honest, some quite nice and huge, I will say, pocket on the door. So that's absolutely fine. So as you can see, the quality is quite alright. So that's like combination, like fake leather with some material, which is quite nice. The seat itself is quite long and even wide. Backrest is not very wide at the shoulder level, but it's alright. And the headrest is quite nice and soft. And also the side support is not very big, so that means you've got plenty of room for your back. Alright, so let me jump inside the car. Alright guys, I'm inside the MG3 Hybrid Plus. And to be honest with you, that's a huge surprise for me. Why? Because the interior looks amazing. Yes, amazing. And for this price, which is start I believe from over £18,000, you've got lots of feature, and also you've got beautiful interior, very modern interior, which I will show you straight away. But first, let me show you how many rooms around myself. If you are watching my channel, you know I'm 193 cm tall, and if you are not watching, so please subscribe to my channel. And the driver's seat now is on the lower position, and I will show you how many rooms around myself, and also I will show you the visibility. So let's start the game. Above my head is, I will say, 5 fingers. 5 fingers is absolutely perfect. Right, so as you can see, there is plenty of room for my leg on both sides, and that's absolutely great. And so that's the visibility. The camera now is on my eye level. I will show you what is the visibility around myself. So let's start to talk about the windscreen. I've got great visibility, but to be honest with you, usually I'm complaining about this mirror, and in this car also it seems to be a little bit too low and too close to my face, but it's only on my opinion. I don't have any objection to the A-pillar. They are quite nice, they are not very wide, and I've got beautiful visibility from this side, also from this side. And just pay attention for the side mirror or door mirror. They have beautiful, I will say beautiful shape, and also the visibility in those mirrors are fantastic. You can see everything what is behind the car. I'm very happy with that. Also from this side. So yes, everything is nice and beautiful, I will say. Look at the back. We don't see much because the visibility is limited by the C-pillar, but we've got, of course, a reversing camera, and I will show you the camera, or the view from the camera right now. Yes, so that's the view from the camera. As you can see, few options. So you got your 300 degrees camera. Also the view, I will say, it's not full HD, but it's quite good. The camera is very low, so you can get beautiful picture. Even you can do something like a 3D. Just look at that. You can just take a look at the car from any direction. It's the front view, standard front view, and that's his front wide view. That's the rear view and wide view. So the dash is made of very hard plastic, but you can feel the movement if you touch the plastic here. Just take a look. Right? Okay, so let's talk about the steering wheel, which is, I would say, quite nice. It's like a square, actually. It's a little bit cut from the top and from the bottom, and this is what I like. Of course, it's multifunctional, and it's made of very nice, pleasant in-touch material. It's something like a rubber and leather. Yeah, something like that. But anyway, it's very nice. It's very nice. It has only 2 arms. You can see here it's completely empty. Yeah, I like it. The steering wheel you can adjust only on one level, up and down. That's your main screen. Let me turn on the car. The digital screen on the front of you looks like from the MG4, which is here. Yeah, that's MG4. It's very clear. You've got all information. Hopefully you can see that properly. Yeah, so as you can see, you've got everything what you need. You've got on the front of you, so that's fine. So you've got few drive modes. So you got sport, you got eco and normal. Let's say the normal will be your day by day drive mode. The main screen here, that's completely different story. It's also very similar to MG4. Just look at that from my point of view. You can see the screen exactly like that. So as you can see, there is lots of options. That's your camera, which I showed you before. All settings, USB, music, radio, climate, phone, user manual. Yeah, so it's everything. Whatever you want, you can find exactly here, and that's nice and clear. You can just adjust most of the things from the steering wheel also. And below that, below the touch screen, you've got few physical buttons, which that's the button what I'm looking for. Below that, you've got your air vents, which are completely different with the shape and the size compared to the side one. Okay, below that you've got huge shelf, which also could be induction charger. You've got the USB standard one, USB port C, you've got your 12-volt socket, of course, and you've got 2 cup holders which are located on the perfect place. I hate when the cup holders are located somewhere here. So in the middle tunnel you've got your gear knob. I see something like that first time on the Kia Niro. So you've got your D, neutral and reverse, and also P, your parking, your handbrake, or actually electronic brakes, start stop engine button, actually start stop the system start stop system, and that's your mode, which I showed you before, which you can see exactly on the front of you. There you go, that's a surprise, because you've got another 2 cup holders, and to be honest with you, I really like it. Actually, I will never use them as a cup holders if I have got a cup holders exactly here, but you can use them as some storage. Okay, so you've got your armrest, which is nice and soft and quite wide, and also you can open it. You can open it pressing the button just like that, not like that, so just be careful. And also you've got some small shelf here, and below the shelf, yeah, that is the compartment, which is quite big, I will say. I will say sorry for that. Anyway, let's take a look on the compartment at the front of the passenger, which is, I will say again, which is quite small. There is no MG Bible, so at the moment. Anyway, what else? Like I said, you can find beautiful design, and also you've got your sun visor, which also has, look at that, LED light with your mirror. Okay, but unfortunately there is no any compartment for the sunglasses. Oh, from this side you've got your lock and unlock the door. From this panel you can adjust your mirror and the level of the lights. Okay, so that's all about interior, which is beautiful. Trust me, it's beautiful. For this price you've got absolutely fantastic car. Let me jump through the back and I will show you how much space I've got there and what we can find there. Let me start from the quality of the door. The upper part is made of hard plastic. Here is also hard plastic. You've got soft armrest, which is quite small, I would say. Then again, small compartment and space for your bottle or small items. The back seat looks beautiful. Unfortunately, we don't have any armrest here. It's nice and flat. You cannot find here any side support. That means will be more space for your back. The back side of the front seat are made of very nice soft material, where you can find also huge pocket. Also you can find 1 port USB, small storage below that, and air vents. Look at that. The floor is not flat, but the middle tunnel is not very high. I will try to sit behind myself, but I'm not sure if I can manage. Unfortunately not. There is no space actually for myself, no for my leg, so I'm 193 centimeters tall. Above my head, yes, I can touch the ceiling, so there is not many room for me. By the way, the back seat is made definitely for 2 adults or 3 small child. Alright guys, and that's all about the all new MG3 hybrid. Please let me know in the comment below what you think about this car, what you think about my review. Please take a look also on my other review of MG brand. As usual, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, take care of yourself and your followers, and see you next time.